This morning's journey has not gone to plan. I've done solo trips to Bilbao, to Milan, to Belgium for Tomorrowland, and I have not had the stress that I've had for any of those as I did today. And I've only made it to London. I've still got to get to Liverpool itself. Sorry, some lady sat next to me and she had a loud voice and I thought, well, I can't keep recording. I did make it to Liverpool, thankfully on time, but honestly, I didn't think I was going to make it. So first off, I am a scooter user. That means that I get scooters into town. But lo and behold, when I used the scooter, it kept cutting out and just stopping. Not only was that annoying, it was dangerous. So then I had to walk to the nearest bus stop to get a bus. And that did that classic thing where it said it was only 5 minutes away and then it got longer and then you thought it was 2 minutes, but it went back up to 3 minutes. You're like, what is going on? And honestly, I'm glad I gave myself like a whole hour, even though it doesn't really take an hour, because it was cutting it fine. My train is at 21 minutes past 9 and the bus is now at 54. And that's if it turns up. Like, I'm hovering over the Happy Cabs app and thinking, do I need to book this now? When's my last chance? Because I cannot miss this. And I know I've got to get the tickets from the machine when I get there. So the bus does eventually come and I don't have to book a taxi. It takes a little bit of time, but we've got 10 minutes spare to get on this train. Well, when I walk in, the ticket machines, all but one, I've got an error on them. And you have got to be joking me. Thankfully, someone walks past them and says, they're all free down there. Not the main bit, but some side ones. Got my tickets though, that was fine. So I went up to the platform and then they're announcing over the tannoy, rolling message going out, which is saying that there's possible affected services because of a signalling problem at London Liverpool Street. As if that wasn't enough. But it doesn't seem to be affecting me, which is thankful. But even so, I can't get on the first train because that's a peak train, so can't get that one. Then there's the next off-peak train, but the man is going over the tannoy. Don't get on this one, guys. It's super busy. Just wait for the next one in 5 minutes time. And I'm at that point where I can't risk. I do not want a train, that train 5 minutes later to be affected by a signal that then makes, no, thank you. So I get on the busy train, which means there's no seats. I'm standing up for 30 to 40 minutes, which is fine. Like, I need to get there. Then as we're coming into Liverpool Street, I happen to look at the screen. It says there are severe delays on the Circle, Metropolitan and Hammersmith City line. You could not make this up. So I do a quick check on the internet and actually it says that they're minor, so that's okay. And then for the next bit, I've got a video because honestly by this point, I thought I was being stitched up. So then as I get off the train, this is going on.
This is an emergency. Please evacuate.
I'm thinking this has to be a test because if it's not a test, then I'm in trouble. But no one seems to be panicked, so they must have all had the warning before our train got in. I walked round to the tube. And there doesn't seem to be any delay, thank God, but I was prepared for it. Thinking, oh God, I think I'm just going to have to get a taxi. I'm going to have to get a taxi, aren't I? Eventually, make my way around to Euston and then get on the train. Carnage on the train, don't know why it's so busy on carriage F. But lots of people headed to Eurovision and I finally made it here. But what a fiasco.